Hello students and welcome today to our third part of money spells. In this module we're gonna learn how to curb our spending, how to find out creditors. We're gonna talk about the Wheel of Fortune and how to do a keep it coming prosperity circle and a money tree spell circle. And then I have a very yummy treat at the end, which is a fruit salad that can also increase your wealth. So let's get started with our spell to curb our spending. Is money going out faster than it's coming in? I know that happens to me all the time. And this spell taps the magic of Feng Shui to slow down your cash outflow and help you get a handle on spending. These are the ingredients and tools that you need. All your credit cards, one black envelope, a few drops of pine essential oil, one piece of tumbled hematite, one small piece of tumbled onyx, your wallet or purse, one large stone, and for the stone normally it's better if it weighs at least a pound or two. Tell you the truth, sometimes the heavier the better. And the best time to perform the spell is during the waning moon, preferably on a Saturday when the sun or moon is in Capricorn. So you're gonna sort through your credit cards and place the ones that you don't need or you don't use regularly, as many as possible, in the black envelope. You may consider canceling some of them while you're at it. Next, dab a little essential oil in each of these stones. After the oil dries, slip the hematite in your wallet or purse. Each time you reach for your cash, touch the stone to remind you of your intention. Stash the envelope containing your credit cards in a safe spot and set a piece of onyx on it, symbolically holding down spending. Finally, place the largest stone in the wealth sector of your home. To locate this, as you remember, stand at the entrance to your home. This is the one that you normally use more often, not necessarily has to be the front door of your house. And with your back to the door, so you're looking inside. The farthest left-hand corner is the wealth sector. You can, as an additional suggestion, you can actually cut back on business expenditures. You can also put another piece of hematite or onyx in your cash register or safe, and another large stone in the wealth sector in your place of business. So this is another, sort of like an additional suggestion if you also have a business going. Now let's do an amulet to ward off creditors. Are you constantly getting annoyed with phone calls and angry demand letters from creditors driving you nuts? Although you might be doing the best you can, collection agencies can be as persistent as pit bulls. This amulet helps you ward off creditors the way ancient amulets repel evil spirits. These are the ingredients that you need: the image of a bear, the rune 8th Watt, which you can see over here, one small piece of turquoise, dry basil leaves, dry fennel, dry parsley, and one black drawstring pouch made of cloth or leather. The best time to perform the spell is during the waning moon, preferably on a Saturday or when the sun or moon is in Capricorn. Gather all the ingredients listed. The image of the bear could be a magazine picture or a small figurine, a jewelry charm, or a drawing that you sketch yourself. The rune 8th Watt, which means defense, could be a piece of stone, ceramic, wood, or metal with the symbol carved or paint on it. It looks a little bit like a reverse C, tilted slightly. Wash the turquoise with mild soaping water, then pat it dry. Place the herbs, the rune, and the piece of turquoise in the pouch. Then hold the image of the bear in your hand and gaze at it. The bear represents protection and fortitude. Ask the spirit bear, symbolized by this image, to defend you against harassment and to give you the strength to bear up under the challenge you are facing. Add the bear to your pouch and close the pouch. Wear the amulet or carry with you while you continue resolving your financial issues. Now sometimes we just have bad luck. I know that sometimes there are cycles in which things seem to always go wrong. So this is a fetish to fight bad luck. And like I said, we all run into streaks of bad luck. So fashion a few of these fetishes and use them to help disperse negative energy that can wreak havoc with your finances. The ingredients and tools are easy. You need 3 pennies or other coins of a small denomination, 3 pieces of green gold or silver cloth, and 3 pieces of a white string or ribbon. Any time is a good time to perform this spell. What you're going to do is you're going to place the pennies into the pieces of cloth, then tie them with a string or ribbon. And as you tie the knots, receive this incantation. In luck I trust, in luck I believe, within this bundle abundance weave. I'm gonna tell you that again, okay? You're gonna repeat, in luck I trust, in luck I believe, within this bundle abundance weave. To activate the fetish, take it to a remote location away from water or trees and bury it on the ground, and say aloud, bad fortune come, but not to stay. I command it now to turn away. Turn away from the place where you buried the bundle and don't look back. Visualize leaving behind all negative energy that hindered you in the past. Now this is a very creative spell to do, and it's called Keep It Coming Prosperity Circle. Even if your present financial situation is sound, you can't predict what the future might bring. This spell ensures that prosperity will continue flowing towards you and that you will always have more than enough money to cover your expenses. The ingredients and tools are 9 small jars, and I found out that baby food jars are perfect for this, 1 piece of paper, 1 pen that writes in green, gold, or silver ink. You probably can get one of those at Michael's, and coins of any denomination. The best time to perform the spell is daily, beginning during the waxing moon. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose a spot in your home or workplace where you can leave the jars in position permanently and where they won't be disturbed or touched by anybody. Arrange the empty jars in a circle. On the piece of paper, write the following affirmation. I now have plenty of money for everything I need and desire, and plenty to share with others. Lay the paper in the center of the circle of jars and put a coin on top to secure it. Then beginning at the east, work in clockwise direction and drop 1 coin in each jar. Repeat the affirmation aloud each time you place a coin in a jar. The next day, add another coin to each jar, again starting at the east and working in a clockwise direction. Continue in this manner, adding 1 coin per day to each jar. When you have all the jars full, remove the coins and donate the money to your favorite charity. As you give the money away, repeat the following affirmation 3 times. I offer this money with love and gratitude, and I receive my tenfold return with good and to all concerned. Start filling the jars again in the same manner as before, and continue performing this spell and sharing your wealth indefinitely in order to keep prosperity coming your way forever. Does it seem that you never have enough money left over after paying the bills to buy anything extra? Like you're just scraping by? Will you ever manage to get ahead so you can treat yourself to a few luxuries? I know a lot of us answer and ask all those questions all the time. So this spell helps you attract good fortune and acquire the objects that you desire. Some of the ingredients and tools are here. Pictures of things that you would like to have, scissors, 1 sheet of heavy paper or poster board, glue, paste, or tape, the Wheel of Fortune card from a tarot deck that you don't use for readings. The best time to perform this spell is during the waxing moon, preferably on a Thursday. What you're going to do is you're going to cut up pictures from magazines or catalogs or download images from the internet that depict the goodies that you want. A new car, designer wardrobe, jewelry, the largest computer, whatever strikes your fancy. Cut the paper into the shape of a circle or wheel and glue or tape the Wheel of Fortune card in the center of the paper circle. Arrange the pictures you selected around the tarot card and fasten them to the paper. As you work, imagine all these wonderful things belonging to you. See yourself driving that new car or donning those diamonds. Make your visions as real as possible. Display your Wheel of Fortune in a place where you will see it often. You might want to put it in the Feng Shui calls the wealth sector of your home or workplace that we talked before. And to locate this, as we said previously, you want to stand at the entrance to your home or workplace, the one that you use the most often, not necessarily the front door in your home, and with your back to the door, you're looking inside. So the farthest left-hand corner is normally the wealth sector. Each time you look at your collage, you will reinforce your intention to draw abundance into your life. Now, I'm going to show you one of the spells that's my son's favorite. And it's called the Money Tree Spell. Money may not grow on trees like we tell our kids all the time, but you can tap the growth symbolism inherent in trees to increase your income. Whether you need cash to cover an unexpected expense, seek extra money for something special, or just want to improve your financial status, this spell helps you attract abundance of all kinds. The ingredients or tools are right here. Gold, silver ribbons, small charms like earrings, beads, crystals, and other ornaments, bells or wind chimes. The best time to perform the spell is during the waxing moon, preferably on a Thursday or Friday, or when the sun or moon is in Taurus. What you're going to do is you're going to tie the ribbons loosely on the branches of your favorite tree. The tree can be one on your property or in a place that's special to you. Hang the adornments or ornaments on the branches as well. And these objects represent gifts or offerings to the nature spirits in return for their assistance in bringing you wealth. The earth elementals, called gnomes, really like bling and will appreciate these trinkets. As you attract and attach each item, state your intention aloud and ask the nature spirits to help you acquire what you desire. When you're finished, thank the tree and the nature spirits. And finally, the much promised prosperity fruit salad. Doesn't it look delicious? This seasonal breakfast or dessert combines fruits associated with prosperity and abundance. When you eat them, you take their energy into your body, which symbolizes your willingness to accept prosperity into your life. Blend the fruits according to your own taste preferences and your personal associations with them. As you can see, these are the ingredients of the prosperity fruit salad. Pineapple, blueberries, cherries, grapes, apples, pears. Of course, you're going to need a glass bowl, or as you can see in the picture, somebody got creative and put it in little cups, or you can put it in a watermelon that you cut. A teaspoon of lemon juice and a cup of sugar, or half 1/4 a cup of sugar if you're making for only 2 people. The best time to perform the spell is during the waxing moon. Wash, dry, and cut the fruit into bite-sized pieces and combine the fruit in a bowl and sprinkle the lemon juice over the fruit and the sugar over the fruit and let it sit for 1 hour. Enjoy while you envision prosperity flowing towards you. Well, this concludes our last part of the money spells. In the next module, we're gonna talk about what sometimes is referred to in Wiccan circles as the witch's seal or Wiccan seals, which are spells that are done for safety and protection. I hope that you'll continue watching our videos and subscribe to our channel to get more. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach me anytime with any questions. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.